Embraceable You, I'm going to try to learn it from memory, and I'm going to just show you lots of things that I do with it. It's a very nice song. I used to play it in the key of E flat many years ago. I have an old video, about 4 or 5 years old, where I do it in G. I had a quick look at that. So have a look at that if you want to. But now I'm just going to, the focus of the video is just that I'm going to try to find the chords again, and I'm going to show you lots of voicings and a bit of improvisation and all these kind of things. So we'll just see what happens. It's just to follow along with me as if you're with me sitting at the piano. I'm just going to try and find the melody, find the chords, see if I can make them sound a bit nicer. And I'll just drop out random interesting things, hopefully, for you as we go along. So the key of G, I'm going to come into it. It's going to be quite a complicated video, but if you need me to explain anything in other videos, I will do that. But at the end of the day, all the fancy chords are just notes from the major scale. I have a major scale mastery playlist. You have to know the major scales or you can't do anything. So we're going on to G. And there's going to be lots of extensions, 13s, flat 9s, all these fancy nice things. So onto a G, we're going to come from a fourth below, or it's 5. And a nice way to do that is to play a 7 with a flat 5. That's a nice 5 chord onto 1. And the first chord is a 6 chord, but you can do it as a major 7, or you can use the melody as on the top, so you go through all the different chord types. So 6, major 7, up to the main octave. But anyway, I don't want to play it like that. I want to find the melody first. So I'll just do G major 7 here, to a G6, so it really doesn't matter. Then this is a 6 chord, an E, hold diminished, which often happens on the 6. 2, I'll just play it simply first. There's that flat 5 again, and you resolve it up to a regular 5th. It's a nice thing to do. Then now it's going on to, the melody is this, so it's probably going to, so it's going to 2 chord, and it's repeating that 2, 5, 1. So here I'm playing a sharp 9 voicing, 3, 7, sharp 9, coming down to a flat 9. Then it's going to go, it's doing a floating 2-5-1, which means I can hear a 2-5-1, but it's not going to the root, so it's not going to be another one like this. I think it goes to E next, because I can hear that. So if we're going to E, we need its 2-5-1. So it's F sharp half diminished, B7, we can make it fancy later, onto the E minor 7. Very, very nice. Bit of blues there, on the flat 5. Blues scale. Should know all the blues scales. So, from the beginning, just quickly. Whole diminished chords are in groups, so E and G and B flat and D flat are all in the same group, so I can play any one that I want in this. B flat one. A minor 7, put a 9 in there maybe. So A, B, C, okay. Here we've got flat 9, and then kind of an 11, but I'm going to resolve it, like that. Here I'm sliding off the flat 5 to the 5 with the dominant 7 on top. Now what does it alternate with? There's no walking down bass here, isn't it? Yeah, you've got that kind of bass going down. And then I can hear a 2-5-1 again. See, I only know this because I can hear it in my internal jukebox. I haven't prepared for the video. This song's been bothering me all day and I just wanted to play it. And I thought, I'll make a video at the same time. Yeah, okay, so it's going to B here. So 2-5-1 onto B, which is the 3rd. So C sharp half diminished. Sharp 5 sounds nicer. Nice. B minor 7. Oh yeah. I can just hear that happening in all the recordings I know in my head. So B minor, minor major 7, minor 7, minor 6. Sounds quite nice. That shape is D6 with the B on top, so maybe that can somehow go in there. Where's that going? Hang on. works perfectly. It's quite nice. But then that doesn't work. Okay, fine. I'll just keep it on the B. Now it's going. Okay, yeah, it's going D major 7 here. So I put a 9 in, melody on top. I can hear that whole diminished chord on the E flat there. So, okay, so I'm getting confused. Okay, strange. Now it's going to go. I only know that because the melody is a G, and it sounds like a minor, so it's probably E minor. Like, I haven't got the chords anywhere. I'm just doing it by hearing it, feeling it. See, it's going over the A7 chord. This is A, so it must be A next. Now here I'm playing an A13 because it's a nice voicing for a major third bass chord type, A's. Now it's going to minor, I can just hear it. Melody note is a D, that's an 11. With a 9, it sounds very nice. Let's do a sus here with a 9, and yeah. And then do that. That's D7 flat 9, sharp 11 on top. 8, 9, 10, 11 sharp, and all notes from the major scale. Now I know there's an ending, so let me just go to the ending as if I'm playing it the second time. Here I'm breaking out the chord. Red Garland does this a lot. That kind of thing. Now, okay, I can hear it going up fourth onto this C major, but how do we get to there? So, here I'm playing group minor. Oh, okay, well, I can hear a 2-5-1. But let's fall down. Let's fall down. Something like that. With a 9 on top. It sounds so nice. Let's put the 11 on top as well. Minor 11. Then it's going to go to the G13 with the flat 9, flat 13. Flat 9 is there, flat 13 is there. But let me just do that properly. We've got the melody as a minor there, so let's just do the E minor. Yeah, without the 9, it's too much. So I'll just see, okay, I'm just grammatically dropping from E flat minor, onto the G, nice voicing, G13, F, B, E, 7, 3, 6, the 6 is the 13. Put the flat 9 in, the A flat, you put the E flat in if you want. C major 7, sharp 11, the 9 is implied. Nice voicing there, D, E, F sharp, B. But it might be a bit too heavy for this song, but what's the melody there anyway? Let me just hear the melodies, hang on. Oh, it starts on the D, I think. Yeah, I can hear a 2-5-1 again. Okay, so it's going up to there. Okay, so that might work actually, with that sharp 11 and the 9. Maybe the 13 as well, let's see. So, just doing a little chromatic run onto the minor, onto the flat 13. What 9 do I want? Sharp 9? No. Flat 9. I've got that in my memory. I mean the sound, not the chord. It's a C minor, major 13. The 13 is here, the major 7 is here. So C minor, the E flat, major 13. Very nice. So let me just do that again for the minor thing. Yeah, the flat 9 is nice there. Even the F sharp. No, what's the 13? No, it won't work. Because the melody note's too close. It will clash. I was going to put the 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, but it's too close to the melody. So just a flat 9. So again. Yeah, I think there's just a little transition there. And then it goes... Ah, that's what... Okay, yeah. C sharp half diminished. Down to that C minor major 13 shape. And then onto B minor. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's doing the half diminished, okay. Because the melody note's an E flat. So it has to be, instead of... It's because it's doing 2, 5, 1 back to 1. But A minor, with a regular 5, it's going to clash. So it has to be half diminished. Minor 7, flat 5. Flat 5 is half diminished. Okay, so... Now there's something happening here. And I think it's doing a little semitone drop. So let's do it with a 13. In context, listen. See, it sounds very nice when you do it in context. So B minor 7. I think there's a beat. It starts on the second beat. So it's kind of 1. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Hang on, how's it go? 3. Yeah, it's like that. 2, 3, 4. What's the top bottom note? Oh, I guess it's that. Yeah. Okay, it's down to there. So the flat, you put the flat 9 in there. Okay, let's just go around the chords again. D. Okay, and the second time round. Voicing here. We can end with a nice 9, sharp 11, 13, 9, sharp 11, 13. I hope that's on there. C sharp and E, just about. That's a nice little ending. So yeah, so there's quite a lot of nice stuff in there. Ask questions about what I've been doing. There's 1,000 different ways to play this, of course. And I don't, I can make other videos about it, but hopefully you got the idea. And note mainly how I was able to hear the floating 2-5-1. So instead of it being 2, 5, 1 onto 1. There was 2, 5, 1 onto the 6. F sharp half diminished, B7. You can put the flat 9 in, do what you want. Onto the 6, the minor. And there was another one onto the 3. So C sharp. And then F sharp. It had a sharp, the melody note was an A, which is actually a sharp 9. 8, 9 sharpened with a sharp 5 and augmented sharp 9, which is very, very nice. So sometimes the melody, very often in jazz, the melody really forces you to, and then it kind of touches on a flat 9 actually. Sharp 9, flat 9, very, very nice. In the key of C, sharp 9, flat 9, very nice. Key of G, sharp 9, flat 9. It's a very, very nice thing to do. So I could hear that because I know it. So that's your 2, 5, 1. Onto the 3, so I can just hear that, and I'd like you to be able to hear it too. And that just comes from listening for years and years and years, many, many hours a week. Lovely song, lots to play around with. I haven't, in this I didn't actually master the chord progression numerically. I'd have to sort of study it numerically in my mind, especially when it goes to D, which is very interesting. It just touches on that D major 7. Up here, yeah, it goes there. I mean, I'd probably call it a 5, I guess, but a 5 should be a dominant 7. So it's very unusual that it suddenly goes up to a D major 7 there. It plays a whole diminished on the what would you call it, on the flat second. So I'd have to think about how to number that. But I just wanted to play through a song, which is what you would do when you're trying to remember a song, and just be sure that it's always going to be 2, 5, 1. It's always going to be upper fourth somewhere. The whole diminished is often a passing chord. There's between two different places. The 2, 5, 1s are always, or very often, on the 2 or the 3 or the 6, sometimes the 4, but they all sound different. If I play, just to prove my point, if I play G, I'm playing a 9. The other thing is to put voicings like 13s and flat 9s and all these things. The more you do it, the more you'll just get familiar with the shapes. Like that nice G, flat 9, flat 13. I just know that shape. It happens to look like F minor 7, flat 5, but it's not. It's in the key of G, so it's 7, flat 9, 3, flat 6 or flat 13. So I just know that shape because it's such a common place to play it. G is the 5th of C. It's a very, very common key, C. So of course I'm going to play it quite quickly. That's what I'd like you to be able to do as well. So if I play a 2, 5, 1 onto the 4, listen, I'll play 1. Now D minor 7. It just sounds very nice and stable. But if I do it onto the 3, it just sounds like it's going. It just sounds like it's going further away. If I do it onto the 6, so that would be F sharp. That just sounds different as well. I mean, you just have to sit down and play them and get used to them. So that helped me be able to find the chords to this song because I don't have them in front of me. The computer is on the on the audio recording thing, so I don't have the chords anywhere. Hopefully this video has given you something to do, to play around with, and hopefully you've learned some nice fancy things. I'm always happy to make another video to expand on anything I've done in this video. So there you go. Hope it's been of use to you. As always, likes, comments, subscriptions are always welcome. Have a look at my video management website, Walter Pianism Syllabus, perhaps Patreon, or my playlists, request welcome, and see you in the next video. All the best, and bye for now.